What up, y'all? This is DJ Black Soldier, and today we're talking about the Serato Pioneer SX3 DJ controller. Whether you have it or you're thinking about buying it, here's some inside things that you need to know from someone who has it and is using it. Starting with an unboxing. DD SX3 coming up as a follow-up to the SX2 controller, which is quite essential in the industry right now. It's the most popular mobile DJ controller that Pioneer has released. However, this is the follow-up, which includes an array of new features, which I'm gonna go over. Now I see what they did. They actually opened up my box. This isn't a brand new box. I'm kind of upset. However, they put my light kit in there. I'm looking in the box. Again, this is supposed to be a brand new controller. I don't have a manual. I don't have my information on warranties. Maybe, I'm praying and hoping that maybe it's within this rope. My bad. There it is. So let's go ahead and bust this thing open. Highly anticipated, highly in demand Pioneer SX3 jog wheels, the size of a CDJ. Very nice touchpads. Of course, your 4 channels. Oh, nice and smooth. Crossfader intact. Now, that's one of my biggest selling points is the crossfader. I'm gonna give it a test, and so far, pretty smooth crossfader. You got on here. Effects for your headphones down here. Crossfader switch over. Microphone 3. I didn't notice that. It's another microphone input on the front side for the DJ to control. Then, of course, you got all your effects cues. I can't wait to get back to using this. Haven't used that on a controller in a while. Nice clean tempo adjustment. And then we flip it over to the back. You see all this beautiful connection abilities, including a XLR microphone here on channel 4, XLR microphone with a I forget what it's called, but a 1/4 inch input also if you want to use a 1/4 inch microphone. Here, all those lines, 4 channels, master XLR, master RCA, booth 1/4 inch, and then we have the USB A and B, which is great for me because I'm going to be using this thing for karaoke a lot, and I use 2 different laptops. So that's just the setup on the board. We're going to hook up some cables and hopefully power this thing on successfully. Alright, real quick tip pointer in between this video. Whether you do or you don't have one, if you're gaining a lot of DJ equipment, you really need to look into a storage unit. It took me a few years to really find out how helpful this is, because whether you live in a 1-bedroom apartment or you live in a house where you only have a room and maybe a little extra space, the storage unit is so worth it. Monthly payments aren't that much, and you'll be able to, have your equipment in a nice protected place. So definitely look into investing into a storage unit. Back to the video. DJ Black Soldier returning here with the second part of the unboxing of the Pioneer SX3. Now, this is for intermediate DJs, beginners, to advanced and professional DJs that are really serious about shaping up their craft. I mean, Pioneer really engineered something nice this time in regards to the inputs and the sources that you can connect with this controller. I mean, come on, 2 XLR microphone inputs and the 1/4 inch option, plus 2 laptops at one time, which is great for those DJs who might need 2 computers at 1 gig, also including a double decker. This is me as a DJ coming from using the Denon MC3400, which is a fairly decent controller. I mean, for the money I paid for it, but time to step it up and get this business really where it needs to be. So please subscribe, like, and give some comments if you have any questions about the controller and my uses of it. But I'm just gonna do a very simple, brief demonstration. As you see, we got a nice light show. Colors are very vibrant, and I just hooked it up to my Serato DJ. I'm gonna flip this thing around. And am I connected? I don't know. I would like to be. Let's see if I have to update anything on here. This is weird because at least Serato usually tells you if it's loading the controller. I'll try to turn it off and turn it back on. Oh wow, I just noticed this. This is super nice. They put a record button on the SX3. Allow you to start and stop recordings directly from the controller, which is a blessing because it started to become a headache going back and forth on the screen, just flipping through everything to record. Wow. Alright, well, I'm gonna look online to see if I gotta get a firmware, because so far nothing is loading this controller to the laptop. We'll see. Much setback. DJ Black Soldier back here again with this unboxing of the SX3. Might I tell you, a lot of software updates, Serato updates, stuff you need in order to really get this controller connected to your laptop, but magically I'm there. So, software update on PioneerDJ.com, also Serato.com for those who don't have the latest version of Serato DJ Pro. You may not be able to connect your controller, so look for those updates if you're getting some red flags upon your first hookup. And also a quick note, be cautious, because when you're dealing with two different laptops, I think I have my laptop connected in the USB hub B as in boy, and I wasn't getting any connection. But you have to switch your switches to the USB A or USB B depending on which laptop you're using, which is kind of cool. So it kind of helps you keep balance of the different laptops and making sure you're not switching those features too much. But it also can be a little bit of a mystery when you first set up to find out what's really going on. So again, I've been just testing out the cues. Not gonna play music too loud because it's kind of late. Plus, you know how YouTube is with taking music down. But I can say, you know, I'm getting a feel for the controller. I still got some time to put in before I can give a real review on what I think of the controller. But right now, it's a real sleek look, clean setup. A very professional step up from my last controller. And I'm just intrigued to see how the DVS option works to connect my turntables. But here's the thing I'm a little bit upset with. It says you need a DVS upgrade or expansion pack, which I know I have the Serato box, so I don't think I need a DVS expansion, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna look into it. Alright, well, if you've been watching this, you know now that I've already had the DJ controller for a while, the Pioneer SX3, with the 2 USB port and the 3 microphone plug-in. A lot of features here, but I really want to focus on telling you my review. I like the product. I'll give it a 3.5 star out of 5, just because there are some glitch issues initially with plugging in the controller with the laptop. As you all saw, I had to download a bunch of firmware, software, which is cool. You get that with DJ controllers these days, but I really felt like it wasn't really connecting as quick as I felt it should. And also, you know, there were some things where I've been to certain events and I hook up 2 laptops and one of them will freeze up, which is the laptop. It's not the controller. The laptop will freeze up, but then, you know, it sends a signal to the controller, and then the controller freezes. So I have to literally power off and power on the controller. So I'm gonna take my laptop to the Apple store sometime soon to see if it's really the laptop or the controller. But 3.5 out of 5. You know, that's pretty good. I just felt like out the box, and Pioneer being as experienced of a company as it is, you know, we could have expected a lot more reliability with the software and hardware connections. So I still have some playing around to do. I do see, which I commend them on offering for the first batch or the latest batch. If you having problems with your controller, they'll fix it for free. So don't know how long that's lasting. If you haven't already headed there, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link on the bottom for you to get the software and firmware. But I would recommend the controller, maybe when the price drops a little bit more, you know, just because of the glitch issues, and I don't feel like you should spend as much as I spent. There are some issues that they're fixing, so hopefully the newest batch you got the best quality. But right now, that is my review, DJ Black Soldier. Let me know your thoughts. Do you have the SX3? Are you having issues? Maybe I had some that I didn't mention, or maybe you have some. Drop a comment below, and then maybe I'll do another follow-up shortly, you know, a few months later, just to give you guys an insight on what the product is doing for me. But that is my review and unboxing of the Pioneer SX3 DJ Serato controller. It's your boy Black Soldier. Salute the DJ. Stay tuned.